as temperatures heat up and more people spend more time outside, local doctors want to get the word out about snake bites as they're becoming more common in the spring and the summer. Joining us now is Dr. Kevin Smith. He is an emergency medicine physician at St. David's Round Rock Medical Center. We thank you for your time, Dr. Smith.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I think people, you don't think it's going to happen to you until it happens to you. A lot of people think that they can avoid the snake or outrun the snake, but chances are if a snake wants to bite you, it's going to bite you.
And most importantly, don't try and capture the snake after it bites you because it might bite you again.
Mm-hmm. And you know, so talk to us about if you are bitten by a snake, what's the first thing you should do?
The first thing you should do is make sure you're not near it so it doesn't bite you again. The second thing you should do is try and remain calm and consider contacting the poison control or going to your local emergency department.
Okay. And you know, some people say, you say don't, don't try to catch it. But I think people feel like, well, they don't know what it looked like or they didn't get a good look at it, and so they don't know if it's poisonous or not. And then they're thinking about red and black versus yellow and black, and how does the old saying go, and no one knows what to do.
Yes.
Don't worry about all of that.
Well, I mean, we all have smartphones now, so if you can zoom in and get a good picture of it, that is very valuable because it does impact if you need antivenom, which type you receive.
Okay. In terms of snake bites, how often are you seeing snake bites come into the ER?
Thankfully, not very often. I would say maybe a couple a month, but as we get warmer and as people venture outside, it's going to happen more often.
And I think about the horror stories you hear about folks trying to take pictures in the wildflowers and, the blue bonnets and things of that nature. But what are some of the most common scenarios you see and you hear about people getting bit by snakes?
Yeah, a lot of it is venturing out into, the green belt or working in their backyard. Mm-hmm. One of the best ways you can prevent exposure to that or getting bit if you are exposed is wearing long pants and boots. That will help prevent the exposure to your legs.
Is there a particular type of date that you want to go outside or avoid being outside?
Unfortunately, the snakes don't take a day off.
Okay,
but,
got it.
But they are around 24 hours a day. They're not nocturnal. So your risk is the same throughout the day. You just may be able to see them better during the day.
Oh, I love how you have such a great attitude talking about these things. I would imagine you've seen and heard of some crazy scenarios. What has stood out to you most in your career about a snake bite?
There are a lot of wild things. Probably the wildest is when someone brings the snake with them to the emergency department and it is not dead. And that's what we call a mass casualty situation.
Yeah, I would imagine. So you've had this happen.
Yes, people feel compelled, so compelled that they will capture it and bring it with them. And we've even had a scenario at one of our ERs where they went to show where the snake was in the bucket and the bucket was empty.
Oh my. Okay, and so again, this is why Dr. Smith says, please leave the snake alone, right? Leave the snake where it is.
Take a picture, take a memory, don't take it with you.
Okay. Dr. Kevin Smith with St. David's Round Rock Medical Center. Thank you so much for being here with us with this enlightening information. Call poison control. Don't go see the doctor. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Smith.
Thank you.